Hey everyone, it's Mason from Stand or Submit here. We're going to go through a quick tutorial on putting our tower yoke together. Unfortunately, they're a little bit big to ship in one piece, so there's not too many parts. It's a pretty quick process. All you'll need is a 19mm spanner and a 10mm Allen key. The rest is supplied in the kit. Alright, so stage one, we're going to attach the uprights to the feet. So, to do that, you can do it with one person, but it's easier with two. We'll do it with one today. You're going to stand the unit upright, lift it on, and drop it onto the foot. What you'll notice is each tower and each foot has a series of markings. So this particular one has 3 marks and 3 marks. If you find that first before you put it together and line them up, it should all go together nicely. You'll notice the foot also has this piece of rail. Basically, you can just drop the main section on and slide it back against that, and then that's going to get the holes lined up almost perfectly. From there, we're going to insert the long M12 by 120 bolts that are supplied with the kit through. Bear with me, they sometimes need a little bit of jiggling just to get through. There's one. And a second. And from there, your M12 nylock nuts, you can thread on by hand. And then tighten with your 10mm Allen key and 19mm spanner. These should be done up quite tight, so there's no chance they'll come loose. So once the two towers are assembled, it's good to space them out to the width of the crossbeam first. This helps if you only have one person to set it up. Basically, you've set the width of the yoke by lining it up this inside of the foot with this blocking piece on either side. So if that's lined up and your yoke is relatively square, it makes putting this in much easier. You'll note I've just placed a couple of pins in the upright. If you've got a friend, you don't have to do this. This is just for trying to set it up on your own. Alright, so once the crossbeam is in place and you've got all 4 pins in, we're now going to put these H plates on. So these H plates stop the system from being able to fall apart when you have all the pins out, and then they also lock the pins in place. So all you need is the H plate and the M12 by 20 short bolt. Slap that on the front, run the bolts in, careful not to cross thread them. Then you'll need your M10 Allen key again. Run them all the way in. Tighten those up nice and tight. Just check that it's fairly straight. Nice and tight. Complete that on both sides. Once they're in, now your pins can lock in place and you're set to go.